The YouthNow BizE Centre provides early school leavers and disengaged youth with a workplace model integrating career development, employability skills training and real work.
There's a lot of young people who are falling through the gaps, is probably the best way to describe it. Young people who, they may have finished school, but they haven't picked up all the knowledge that they need. They leave school, don't get into work or don't get into a course, and they don't know what the next step is.
At the BizE Centre, youth are supported to develop their identity and social capitals. Here they work within the boundaries of normal employment conditions and are guided through career options whilst investigating industry opportunities and moving on to certificate courses or employment.
The young person can come to YouthNow, we'll find out what their career aspiration is, we'll find out what they're suited to with their careers, and then for that pathway, how we can make that happen.
The model allows for a rolling intake of young people into a work environment. Here, employability skills are given context and peer supporters and work mentors give guidance. The flexible learning approaches satisfy the needs of individuals, and pre-accredited courses are seamlessly commenced and completed as on-the-job training.
The beauty of the pre-accredited training is we can provide what the young person needs now. So it doesn't have to be a certificate where we are limited to doing exactly what's in that requirement for that certificate. We can be more flexible and we can provide courses and work that the young people need. Young people relate very well to doing the work in the office, to treating the other employees as mentors, to actually being groomed in the workplace. With the young people in the BizE Centre, we can provide work experience as well. We can go out to other businesses and do projects with other businesses. So it's all about being seen as an employee or a trainee rather than a student.
I did some work experience that involved working with animals. I look after the dogs, I keep them happy, and I take them out for walks, and I wash their bowls.
I build presentations for schools, other schools, and manuals on how to do things.
Pre-accredited courses such as career planning, industry investigation, financial, digital and work literacy, numeracy, civics, employability and customer service are integrated into the workday through flexible on-the-job delivery.
We need as much support as we can from local businesses and local communities. So we're going to, one of the aspects is that businesses and community will actually give us some projects or work to do so that everything the young person is doing is real and it's live projects. Then we'll be creating a social enterprise from that so that as we build and grow, employers can give us projects to do where we'll be paid for those projects. And then at the end, what we're hoping is that our trainees will then become very employable and other organisations will take them on as trainees.
The first year of the BizE Centre has been thoroughly evaluated. Having a supportive first employer is very beneficial to the young person who has faced barriers to educational attainment and employment. By embedding the BizE Centre in the daily operation of YouthNow, there are links, relationships and dynamics that occur through time.
Their confidence has grown, their communication skills have grown because they're very comfortable now with talking to other members of staff. They're also very comfortable with going into other organisations at the BizE Centre. So because we're a youth hub and there are a number of organisations here, our young people are actually starting to go into the other organisations to do some work and to do some sharing.
It's a smoothing of the path from school to training and employment, including assistance with the wider aspects of the young person's life that may be contributing to their circumstances. The YouthNow staff have developed a particular set of skills and an approach that is able to integrate the trainees into their workplace and support their vocational and personal development at the same time.
In the beginning, the staff was very concerned about working with young people with disabilities in particular. Whilst they've had no issues with young people coming in who have got all sorts of other personal issues going on in their lives, staff were a bit concerned with young people with disabilities. And as we've gone through this year, we've had some professional development with staff as well, but we've also watched the impact the young people have had on our staff, and our staff are much more comfortable with young people. They're realising that it's abilities that they have, not disabilities, and everyone is working in extremely well.
The trainees agreed that the BizE Centre helped them gain experience in business administration and improve their employability skills. They valued being treated as a member of the team and enjoyed having their own desk, laptop, name tag, email account, and even a drawer with stationery. The BizE Centre has been very successful in achieving its outcomes. 10 trainees participated in the first year of the BizE Centre, with all of them going on to further education, training, or employment. The BizE Centre is integral to the sustainable development of Youth Now and is highly valued by the board. Youth Now staff are very supportive of the idea of the BizE Centre. They have found contact with the trainees to be challenging and rewarding. Staff have also noted significant growth in the trainees. The unique features of the BizE Centre model are that young people are a part of the team and they learn at their own pace. Tasks are seen as relevant to the organisation and useful. Further work experience and access to careers support is also regarded as a positive aspect of the project. The mentors provide a further network or support and much needed conversational skills that are not otherwise exercised when focused on completing tasks. To find out more about Youth Now and the BizE Centre, visit www.youthnow.org.